Welcome back to Mobil 1 The Grid. We join Corvette Racing now as they prepare for the 2010 American Le Mans Series.
Corvette Racing has been part of the American Le Mans Series since it began in 1999, winning numerous championships in its class. With the new season starting in March, the team arrived at Sebring in Florida with a full complement of 2 cars and 6 drivers to test crucial developments on their GT2 machine.
If you sit back for a month, 2 months, 3 months, and rest on what you accomplished in the previous year, you're going to quickly get passed by the competition.
This is our opportunity to see where everybody is, how everything blends, but find out our weaknesses. And, you know, for us as drivers, shake our cobwebs off. Most of us haven't been in a car for a while, so it's time to get our game face on.
You know, if it wasn't for me, you guys would be bored back at the shop playing cards.
Yeah, that's exactly what we were doing.
I've got to share the car with Olivier and Emmanuel Collard, and so, you know, we've all got to be fast in that car if we're going to win the race. As a group, you've got to be happy and comfortable with the car, and you've got to be able to maximise your performance all of the time.
Corvette's strategy has been to keep its pre-season track development behind closed doors and away from the competition.
We choose to test on our own for a couple of different reasons. We always like to learn in private, and we can get a whole lot more done here with no other cars on the racetrack. You don't have people spinning off, you don't have oil being dripped on the racetrack. You have a much cleaner and much more consistent surface on which to race. You can accomplish so much more by yourself.
The 3-day test is an opportunity for the team to work through a series of improvements designed to boost performance and durability ahead of the first race at Sebring.
We're mostly going to reevaluate some tire stuff that we did end of last year and put some miles on the new engine. So far, it's proven to be really good. It's fast, reliable.
When we're testing, we're usually looking at the changes we've made on the car and certain development pieces. And each driver drives the car slightly differently and has a slightly different style. And you can learn something off of everybody. And you just got to put all those pieces together to make the ultimate lap time.
With the GT1 category obsolete for 2010, Corvette enters the season with its latest GT2 spec C6R, which debuted in the second half of last year. Victory in only its 3rd race showed the car's potential.
That's what I'm talking about!
And a huge battle for victory with Porsche at Laguna Seca provided some vintage racing in the final round, giving an indication of things to come.
You know, it's not just going to be Porsche Corvette. There's Ferrari out there, there's Jaguar out there, there's BMW out there, there's Ford out there. I mean, it's everybody who's anybody in the automotive world is going to be rubbing fenders with us. And I can assure you that while we're down here working, all those teams and all those factories are back home working just as hard because they want it, and they want it just as bad as we do. It's going to make for some great racing.
The GT2 class, for me, is the place to be. It's where the most competition is. We have a good car, a great team, and with a really good chance of taking a championship.
We know that we're going to have an extremely tough season, and I think this year in the American Le Mans Series, the GT class is going to be like the cream of the series. I think it's a great mix of cars, and I think it's going to be fantastic racing.
The first event of the 9-race calendar is the Mobil 1 12 Hours of Sebring on March 20th, and the team hopes its meticulous preparation will be converted into race wins.
Yippee-ki-yay! You know, I think it's going to be great. I don't know where, you know, we're going to stack out. You know, we need to just show up with our best program possible.
No, I can tell you, our learning year was last year. That was the concept. You know, we ran those few races at the end. That was kind of a test session, just to see where we were. You know, now it's all bets off. I mean, it's a brand new season. We're running for a championship in the American Le Mans Series. I'm telling you right here, right now, we're going for the win.
We stay in the Americas now.